care, we looked at the wheat this year from our split,
And that was carryover from a year ago.
which we didn't use any after on the small grain.
When you dig your potatoes, do you put a cover on it?
Yes.
Cover crop.
Put,
What do you
put wheat down. Yeah.
as that for a winter wheat? It's gonna be
Winter
a crop
wheat,
next.
then we'll harvest it the following year, yes.
When's it fertilized?
Put a little bit on in the fall and then the balance in the spring.
Did you see more tillering? What did you see? Better emergence or even?
Better tillering, that type of thing. This wasn't, I didn't put it on, it was a carryover SP1 out of the potato, and I didn't put on, except that we put on the MST on
Yeah.
the seed.
You know, we put MST on the seed, but there was still a split.
You could see it right to within a foot or so of it.
We did the potatoes last year with a product called SP1 over my standard Stoller program and standard fertility program. We did half of this strip. And on my left is where Kevin had come down through with the sprayer when the potatoes are probably 1 3/4 inches maybe. Probably pretty close, 1 3/4 inches. And just on this side. We land commanded it last fall, and then we planted wheat, and we were out here running a soil probe and also a computer-based soil penetrometer, and something became very visible to us, and that was the wheat on this side is much larger heads. Well, what's your thought?
Very much so, yes.
Very much so?
Yes,
And on this side, the wheat's thinner with smaller heads.
correct.
I asked Kevin because I was probing because we were taking soil samples to look if we would find any fertility differences. And I think earlier we did, correct?
Correct.
So we were taking soil probe samples again, and I asked Kevin to put his foot on the probe, and what'd you find?
Pushed in tremendously easier.
Over here?
Yes,
So Kevin's comment was it took a lot less knee or leg pressure. And over here, your comment was?
it is not going in.
This is interesting. All these years I've been working in soil fertility and working with plants and working with growers, and I've been looking at problems, and we have something here that has some real value. We're seeing some significant differences in his wheat, the amount of heads, how it's standing. You can look right down the row here, and up here you have a hard time looking through the row. Do you have anything else to say, Kevin?
We'll see what happens from here, but looks like a great product. It will work, seeing what I did on potatoes last year. So.